Welcome to Master Cook Zambia Season 4. What a beautiful location to kick off our first event in this season. We are at the lovely Ciela Resort and Spas, where tonight we will host our fine dining night. We have in the judging panel tonight Chef Siba all the way from South Africa. We are so excited to have her expertise and her knowledge rub off onto our contestants. So stay tuned, look forward to a fantastic night.
Taste Robertson's new world of spices. Non-irradiated, GMO-free, no added MSG. Robertson's, the spice people.
We spent months traveling around the country searching for amateur and professional chefs, and these are our 20 finalists, the best chefs that Zambia has to offer. Each week, join us as we test contestants on their cooking skills, their ability to handle pressure, their budgeting skills, menu planning, and plating skills. We will eliminate contestants after each task until we get to 2 winners, 1 amateur and 1 professional, to be crowned Zambia's best chef of 2022. Our first task of Season 4 is the pressure test. During our fine dining night, our 20 finalists have to prepare the following 5-course fine dining menu for our over 300 VIP guests and our celebrity guest judge, Siba. These contestants have never met, but today they have to work together in teams to create dishes that will impress our guests and the judges.
Hey everybody, Rev Walter Mwambazi here, part of this great prestigious event. You know the event. And I want to just take this moment to appreciate the great work that has gone into this absolutely amazing, insanely awesome event.
The guests are beginning to arrive, and they look hungry and expectant. The contestants are still arguing about their plating. can you spot any of your favorite local celebrities amongst the VIP guests?
Tables are complaining, starters are taking long time. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Hurry up with your starters, guys.
Where are my tatas? Where are my tatas?
As the guests begin to place their food orders, the pressure begins to mount in the kitchen as the contestants seem not to be getting their orders correct or plated on time.
Yeah, that's the back. Be patient with the cleaning. Make sure
I'm sorry, Chef. What salmon can I get for you?
Yes, your system uses this. Just like this, like this.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I'm doing Ricky. So how do you come this side in front? Yeah, jumping the
Could you just help me separate this? Thank you.
Some of our former contestants from previous seasons of the Master Cook Zambia competition have now stepped up into the kitchen to try and speed up service. The guests are hungry and getting agitated. Why is the food taking so long?
This is the next time, see like how everyone got it.
Can I get 2 salmon? 3 short ribs.
You have to learn everything after all the hard work.
Meanwhile, at Kenneth Kaunda International Airport, our celebrity guest judge Siba Mtongana has just arrived with her husband Brian.
Thank you.
In Zambia.
No. You can go first.
Brian are driving into Cielo Resort. The contestants are being pushed to their limits by Judge Wezi Longwe.
Hello, guy with the big bow tie, hurry up. Hey, big blue marble guy, quickly. Hello, African Queen. Quickly. Start moving, the attack is on. Oh, moving.
We will show you what. That's one.
That's why.
We know we serve you. Thank you so much.
Contestants are really feeling the pressure. The orders are coming in thick and fast, and the judges keep coming into the kitchen to see what is taking so long.
Steak supper. Someone, I need them now. Try and get
Can I have more of the veggies, please?
All right, one short ribs, 2 fillet, and 1 salmon.
Bye.
Yeah, but I don't see it in the front of
We're not like that.
Look, all this. We try all the different ones.
The contestants are still arguing about their plating as Chef Siba begins to head towards the event venue. Chef Siba and her husband Brian arrived to a warm reception from all the guests, and our guest of honor tonight, Minister of Tourism, Honorable Rodney Sikumba MP.
Good evening. I think you can see some bright, glittering smiles up front. May I announce the arrival of Mr. and Mrs. Mtongana, Siba and Brian.
The more we encourage our children to take culinary skills as a career, you will be able to see that our food within Zambia will be much, much appreciated. And then we'll be able to make the career more attractive for many more people. I would like to make mention that the tourism sector, in as much as it is not really pronounced, is very, very big in terms of creating jobs, be it direct or indirect jobs. So it's very important that you encourage our children. We are in the very new age, the 21st century, where we'd like to give an opportunity for our children to choose their career paths. Don't make our children become economists, lawyers, doctors. If a child wants to do ballet, allow them to do ballet. If a child wants to cook, to become an executive chef, allow that child to become an executive chef, thereby increasing our capacity within our children and within the country. We call upon the private sector, and I see a number of corporates in here, and thank you very much for having supported this noble cause, to take advantage of this initiative and consider investing in culinary industry. This will not only contribute to the tourism development, but provides jobs for the thousands of youths who are passionate about the hospitality industry and are looking forward to training opportunities. Let us show the world that our very own homegrown chefs can compete in the international culinary arena and excel. Let us showcase Zambia as a gastronomical tourism destination to put Zambia on the cuisine world map. We also commend Master Cook Zambia, as well as their promotional wing African Sunset events, marketing and promotions, for inviting us for this great initiative. Now, a special thank you goes to Miss Abigail Mbuzi for your passion and commitment. I think you need to give her a round of applause. And I'm very happy to have come here to support you, and in any way possible, whether through my ministry or indeed as an individual, I would definitely support the cause that you're in. You are no doubt a great inspiration to all the young ladies aspiring for an ambitious career. I think we haven't had our dessert yet. I simply say, bon appetit. Good evening.
Master Cook takes 10 contestants in the amateur category and 10 contestants in the professional category from all over Zambia. We had preliminary rounds here in Lusaka as well as in Livingston. And from there, we chose 20 people, and those are the contestants who have been cooking for you this evening. This food has completely and totally been cooked by those 20 chefs in the Ciela kitchens on equipment that was donated by Afrinox Catering Equipment. So this is a pure and complete Master Cook Zambia production. We hope that the dishes that you have had so far have been wonderful and have inspired some confidence in the local Zambia cooking that we have. So in the spirit of borrowing from our more experienced sisters and brothers from abroad, I would like to invite Ms. Mtongana to come and say a few words. Siba Mtongana is a celebrity TV chef. She started Siba's Table among other shows that she has done. She has won awards both in South Africa, in Africa, internationally, most recently in the US field that she has conquered. We are in awe of your talent, Ms. Mtongana.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I come from the southern part, one of the most southern part tip of Africa in the Eastern Cape. It's a very rural area to very noble parents. My mom was a teacher and my dad worked in a leather goods manufacturing company. My mother was adamant that I'll be a lawyer because I can take myself out of any situation. And they really thought I was going to be a lawyer. And I thought I was too. However, I really had this big passion about food, and they knew from when I was very young that I had it, but they never saw it as a career. I am a great advocate for education, because with education, you are able to establish the foundation of what you are doing. If our children do want to go into this industry, we should support them. But it is necessary that we ensure that they are supported. We ensure that, it's not just going to be them working in the kitchen and slaving away without making a living for themselves. And one of the biggest things I say specifically to parents and the youth is that allow them to do so, but give them a big vision and a big dream. Tell them that they can do food, but only for 5 years. They let them go to university or culinary training, etc. But also tell them that after that, they must work for someone for 5 years because that's mentorship. However, I noticed that Africa is nowhere on plates. You know, you'll see Asian. We use soy sauce, ginger, garlic, sweet chili sauce. And then you'll see Italian, very, very widespread, as the minister said, pizzas, pastas, pestos, and a whole lot more dishes. And then you go to the UK, you know, we've got fish, we've got peas, we've got mash and bangers, etc. And then we go to France, we've got the butter, that's where it originated from, and we've got a whole lot more. That's where the culinary started anyway. And then we go yet again to, you know, to the Mediterranean. You'll see your hummus, your labnehs, etc. You know, you see the cuisines and you see it in your food locally and internationally. And I began to wonder, where are we in the scope of things? Where's Africa? Why is it that people around the world can't confidently open their cabinets, their cupboards or pantries and take what's your local dish? Ndumanda. Yes. Why can't they confidently take a condiment that is from Africa, add it as a tomato sauce into their meal and they enjoy it? Why can't people take a local spice that's African, but that has, you know, blown the world, you know, the world over? And I began a movement of ensuring that we are part, our food is also part of that, and that's the story I want to push, and a story that I'll continue to push.
An absolutely earth-shattering experience. Personally, meals have been so good, just waiting to see who it is that's going to be voted and picked on this particular round. But either way, an awesome event. Thank you.
Taste Robertson's new world of spices. Non-irradiated, GMO-free, no added MSG. Robertson's, the spice people.
How are you today?
In our next episode, we get to find out what the judges really thought about the contestants' food.
So I did taste your shrimp.
What advice will Siba have for the contestants? Who was the weakest link in the team? And most importantly, who has to leave the competition in the first round of the finals? Tune in next week to catch more of the excitement and drama in the Master Cook Zambia kitchens as we continue our search for the best amateur and professional chef in Zambia.